Hi, Ron and Jackie from HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today our video is going to be about our visit to Yellowstone in Cody, Wyoming.
Yep, we camped in Cody at Mountain View RV Park. We spent some time in Cody. We visited the Buffalo Bill Dam, and of course we drove into Yellowstone on a couple of occasions, and that was a bucket list item. We've got it crossed off our bucket list now, even though we only saw a fraction of it. There's so much driving. Yellowstone is huge, and we wanted to see wildlife. We were hoping to see, you know, bears, wolves, buffalo, elk, sheep, but we saw
Elk and buffalo.
That's it. Possibly we just we had an hour and a half drive to get to the core of Yellowstone Park.
Yeah.
So, you know, possibly we just weren't leaving early enough in the morning, and we weren't staying late enough in the evening to see the wildlife we could have saw. If we go back, we definitely plan on camping in the park. So we recommend, if you go to the park and you want to see it, either stay in a hotel in the park or get a campsite in the park. When we go back, Big Rig friendly fishing bridge campsite, that's where we plan on staying. It's my understanding though, you better make your reservations at least a year in advance. We weren't allowed to film in the park, right?
No.
Because we did not apply for a permit. We've explained that in the past. You're not supposed to film in a national park for profit, even though we're not making profit. When we post this to YouTube, we'd be in violation.
Correct.
Not having a permit to video makes it very difficult. We're forced to bring you only pictures. I think the only video you're going to see in Yellowstone is of Oliver. I don't think they're going to punish us for that. But to apply for a permit, like we discussed with you in an earlier video, it's time consuming. You have to know exactly what date and what time you're going to be there. And it's my understanding, again, that they may change this law, that they're talking about changing this law, but as of yet we haven't heard that they have. So the Yellowstone River runs through Yellowstone Park, and it's beautiful, and you really need to see it to appreciate it. There's several waterfalls in the park. We visited 3 of them. There's plenty of hiking opportunities. You can hike and get closer to these waterfalls than we did, but we were out there in a time period, it was so hot that we just didn't do a lot of hiking. The only time that I think we weren't very, very hot is when we were up on Mount Washburn, and the wind was coming across there, and we've got some pictures up there, but that was the only time I think we weren't, you know, dying of the heat. So anyway, come along, join us. Here's our trip to Yellowstone, Cody, Wyoming. Okay, so I policed our campsite here at Mountain View RV in Cody, Wyoming. And this is all the good stuff I found. As you can see, you got some duct tape, and some grass trimmer string, some paper towels. This is heavy pottery, piece of glass, and this is all metal, including these nails, these two nails, and this tire getter as well, that was in the path that I would take if I'm going to use this site as a pull-through, which it's supposed to be a pull-through, but it's very challenging. When I called early in the year, this site wasn't available. She called me back and said it was going to be available. They were adding it, and I was able to book this site, which was great. Her name is Erin. She was fantastic. This obviously is a bottle cap, plastic bottle cap, and this is actually a piece of PVC from a sewer connection. You can see the threads. These are all pieces of plastic. Here's a piece of caulking. Stuff I picked up at the site, so, you know, make campgrounds clean again, Mecca. The good thing about this site is, or this campground, is it's right on the road. Right down here you can see the road, and if you want that way, it'll take you into Cody, Wyoming. If you want that way, it takes you to Yellowstone. Well, look at the views. The views are spectacular. Like I said, that way is towards Yellowstone. Even behind us we have great views. And the other way is towards Cody, Wyoming. There's plenty to do, of course, at Yellowstone and Cody. The office actually has a small store, and it has a restaurant right down here. We have not partaken. There's also a memorial down here. I don't know what that's all about yet. I'm gonna have to walk down there and find out. Right down here. There's some homes across the way, and I had my binoculars out, and coming down off this peak up here, if you get over to this line of trees coming down, there's actually a spring runoff coming down through there, and there's a couple of cascades you can see if you zoom in. This camera won't zoom in close enough, but I can see with my binoculars. So even up behind us, it beautiful views, beautiful views. I think there's less than 20 sites here, but it's very nice. I have a feeling that house up there is the owner's house, or one of these back here. There's a couple back here, and I've seen horses up here on these upper hills. Must be a horse pasture up there. And like I say, it's a beautiful park. Our site is like I said, new, and it's supposed to be a pull-through. If I can't pull through, what I will do is I will back out and go down the hill to exit when we leave here in a week. So the reason I say it's supposed to be a pull-through is you can see where Max is parked, the truck. You have this electrical panel here, and then you have a sharp, you know, it's pretty close curve here. You've got some stones here and this electrical pole. So if I was to pull through and exit here, I would want to go that way, I would imagine. And I would have to like get way up into here and try to turn it and miss that pole. I could probably do it. We'll find out. Either that or come out of here around that electrical panel, you know, hug to the left and or to the right, I mean, over here, and then try to make this turn out this way and go around this Jeep and then down the hill. I'm not so sure. I'll have to make the walk up there or the drive up there to see if I go up this road, which would be an easy feat, if it cuts over to the other road so I could exit. If that's the case, that would make it very simple. But beautiful park, Mountain View RV Park. Can't beat the views, probably hands down. There's some more snow-covered peaks back here behind the park. Hands down the best view we've had. Yeah, just recently sitting here having a cool one. These clouds have come in. They're coming across the top of those hills across the road. Just a beautiful thing to watch. You know, we're from upstate New York, south of the Tug Hill Plateau, north of Syracuse. And we spent like 16 years in New Hampshire, but it's in Merrimack, New Hampshire. So these kind of views were not common for us. And it's just, you know, I could sit here all day. I could sit here all day and watch what's happening. I just saw three horse riders go up a path across the road, and you can't see them because I can't zoom in close enough, but there's a bunch of other horses back here in the pasture. And when they came down the road, the riders, you know, a half a dozen of those horses that are in that back pasture came right up to the fence, you know, to see what was going on. And, you know, I've got my binoculars here, so I've been watching, and it's just spectacular to watch things like that when you're just not used to seeing things like that. Gorgeous day, gorgeous June day. It's a Friday. We've decided that today was going to be a down day. I went ahead and changed the oil in the filter, the engine oil in the filter in the truck today. And tomorrow we're probably either going to Cody or we're going into Yellowstone. So today's a down day. It's a good day to sit in the lawn chair and enjoy the life. The camping life, the full-time RV life. It's marvelous. And if you could do it, don't wait. Do it.
I had to throw that in, PK, just so you know I remember. What kind of a host invites you to his house for the weekend and dies But it's been a long time since I've seen y'all, man. It'd be great to catch up with y'all.
Well, Coach, you know what the bet was. You still owe me. I get to drive your truck, correct? Right?
Well,
Wasn't that the bet? You chickened out.
Nobody calls me chicken. Nobody.
I was supposed to drive your truck.
Hiked up here to find a geocache. I was successful. It's nice. So it wasn't too far off the road. You can see the road down there. And there's a trailhead we're parked on down below here. And here's a trail. So it just got done raining, thunder and lightning. Pretty cool. I was hoping to see some critters while I was out. Down there is the Shoshone, I think the North Branch, Shoshone River. About 20 some odd miles east of Yellowstone. Spotted this on the road going into Yellowstone. Firefighters Memorial. I'm sure they've had a lot of fatalities fighting fires in this area. I would imagine these are people who lost their lives. Somebody left a note. Thank you for protecting us, from Ellie. Probably a kid. It's important that we remember the people who protect us. Very important. So if you're a firefighter, thank you for your service. What's the matter, buddy? You don't like being in there? Don't fence me in. The Firehole River, named by early trappers in the area, flows through several geyser basins in the park, including the Upper Geyser Basin containing Old Faithful.
So while we were in Cody, Wyoming, it just happened to fall on our 1-year Travelversary. So we were officially full-time on the road 1 year while we were there. So we decided to go into Cody and we visited Cody's Steakhouse for our Travelversary dinner. It was really nice. The only thing was that we failed to realize how busy they were. So we didn't make reservations. We just showed up during the week and we had to sit at the bar, but didn't matter. The food was fantastic. Then we did a little walk around the village and did some window shopping, because we all know you have to be very careful about what you buy. Wait in the RV. So, yep, didn't do anything but window shopping, but it was still a great day.
Remember, don't be overweight. If you buy something new, you got to throw something away. That's my motto anyway. Buffalo Bill Cody. A bronze moose. Of course, if there was more than one, they'd be meese. It's dangerously good pizza. The pretty buffalo. Yep. Giving his horse a drink. Or feeding him one of those. I guess it's a drink. Yep. There's our steakhouse. That was a good meal. Had a parallel park when we got here about 5 minutes ago. Now Maxie's all by his onesies over there. Old-fashioned soda saloon. Here you go. It's hard to see. Annie's Old-Fashioned Soda Saloon. Canned buffalo hides. We're at the Buffalo Bill Dam site. Looks like they have a lot of debris building up here. I don't know if they ever cleaned it out. I don't know. The highway goes right through a tunnel through that this mountain here, or this rock. While camping in Cody, Wyoming, we visited the Buffalo Bill Dam. The Buffalo Bill Dam is an arched gravity dam on the Shoshone River, just west of Cody, Wyoming. When built in 1910, the dam was the tallest in the United States at 325 feet. Constructed as the Shoshone Dam, it was renamed in 1946 to honor Buffalo Bill Cody. Buffalo Bill Cody founded the town of Cody, Wyoming. The dam's construction created Buffalo Bill Reservoir that has a holding capacity of 869,230 acre-feet of water. In 1992, a 25-foot extension was added to the dam, making it a total of 350 feet tall. Hydroelectric generation below the dam generates an annual 91,114,580 kilowatt hours.
So please, no one wander off the dam tour. And please take all the damn pictures you want. Now, are there any damn questions?
Yeah, we're gonna get some damn bait.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. And also, click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified when new material hits our channel. From Ron and Jacki at HEISTMAN'S Hit the Road, have a great day, and thanks for watching.